The worst job I've ever worked would easily be working at the electronics part of a Target. You'd think it'd be cool to be working with games and movies, but the reality is you'll be spending 80% of your time cleaning up a fucking toy section. They need to add that on the applications. The toy section with a tiny sprinkling of electronic shit. And the toys are the worst. You'll clean an entire row, come back in a couple minutes, and it's just a mess. I mean, you'll be looking up to see if there are towers collapsing. What do you do? Do you need to call in the National Guards? And if you listen closely, you hear some asshole playing a fiddle as everything burns around you. I used to want kids, and then I started working at this Target and realized, oh, they're just little selfish shitheads. Screw soldiers and firefighters. The service industry members who deal with these little shitheads are the real heroes. When they enter the break room, they should be met with a pile of cocaine, a couple whores, or $1,000,000. And that might make it even. Kids are terrible. That being said, I was an amazing one. My brother, on the other hand, was shit. What he used to do was he would tie me down to the bed and then just leave me there. Me and him used to live in the basement of our parents' house when we were kids, so their parents were nowhere near us. You could set off a nuke down there and no one would know until they came down. Hey boys, all our hair is falling out and our skin is bubbling. Do you know anything about this? And this treatment fucked me up. I think it either caused my BDSM fetish, my masochism, or maybe the incest kink. Who knows? Hey, incest is wincest. Anyway, one time he had tied me down, but I was being obnoxious, or so he said. And he said, put a sock in it. Walked over to the laundry hamper, took out a dirty sock, and then shoved it in my mouth. And it wasn't just shoving it in, he kind of balled it up so I got inside and outside of the sock. Foot germs and dirty floor. I guess it's kind of a good way to build up your immune system, so maybe the anti-vaxxers could look into that as a guarantee that their kids won't get sick or have autism. But then again, it might be their kids' midlife crisis.